The U.S. tourist visa, officially known as the B-2 visa, is designed for individuals who wish to visit temporarily for tourism, vacation, or medical treatment. This visa is for short-term stays, not permitting employment or academic studies for credit. To qualify, applicants must show the intent to return to their home country, backed by strong ties such as employment and family. Applicants also need to have sufficient financial resources for their trip and ensure their stay is temporary, typically not exceeding 6 months. The application begins with filling out the DS-160 form, paying the fee, and scheduling an interview at the U.S. Embassy. During the interview, the officer will assess eligibility by asking about the purpose of travel and personal ties to home. Provide required documents, passport, photos, financial statements, and for medical treatment, specific medical documentation is necessary. Accurate and honest information is crucial. Misrepresentation can lead to visa refusal and future ineligibility. The visa interview is crucial for B-2 applications as the consular officer assesses the applicant's eligibility with every answer and document. Arrive early with all documentation. Required documents include DS-160, visa fee receipt, appointment confirmation, passport, and photo. Supporting documents such as financial proof and evidence of ties to your home country can strengthen your application. Common interview questions include purpose of the trip, duration of stay, and family ties in the U.S. Be honest and confident. Common reasons for rejection include financial capacity issues, lack of ties to home country, and previous immigration violations. Post-approval, your passport is retained for stamping. Visa validity varies, and length of stay is determined at entry. Travelers on a B-2 visa are expected to adhere strictly to the terms of their admission. Initial authorized stay is generally up to 6 months. To extend their stay, visitors must file Form I-539 with USCIS before their authorized stay expires. Extensions are typically granted in increments of up to 6 months if a valid reason and sufficient funds are provided. Travelers on a B-2 visa must not engage in employment or academic studies that count toward a degree. Attending short courses is allowed. To improve application chances, focus on financial stability, strong home ties, and a clear travel purpose. Provide documented evidence. Dress professionally, communicate confidently, and answer only what's asked during your visa interview for best results. The most common reason for B-2 visa denials is failure to show non-immigrant intent, raising doubts about returning. Providing vague answers about your trip can create suspicion. Be precise about your travel purpose. Inconsistencies between your DS-160 form and your interview answers signal lack of preparation. Avoid showing sudden large bank deposits. Present consistent financial statements instead. Avoid presenting fake documents or misrepresentations. This can lead to severe penalties. Show strong ties to your home country to strengthen your application. This can include family or community roles. A good travel history can bolster your application, but a lack doesn't guarantee rejection. Provide stronger intent evidence. The U.S. tourist visa covers special situations like medical treatment and family visits. For medical treatment, you must provide a detailed diagnosis from a local physician. Include a letter from a U.S. medical facility confirming treatment availability and costs. Proof of financial resources is necessary to cover medical and living expenses. For family visits, an invitation letter from your U.S. host is beneficial but not mandatory. Elderly parents should provide evidence of family ties and the intention to return home. Mention any special family events in your application and provide relevant documentation. Avoid giving the impression of intending to stay permanently. Emphasize temporary purpose. Visa refusal can be disappointing, but it does not mean the end of your travel plans. You can reapply if circumstances change or you have new evidence. If your B-2 visa application is denied under Section 214B, the consular officer was not convinced about your intent or ties to your home country. Identify the reasons for rejection. Was it financial insufficiency, lack of travel history, or weak ties to your home country? Take corrective measures. The B-2 visa, like other visa categories, may change with U.S. immigration policies. Stay updated with announcements from the Department of State. Some discussions include digital visa processing and biometric verification, which could streamline the application process. For tourists from India, the B-2 visa remains the primary option as they currently do not qualify for the Visa Waiver Program. How long can I stay on a B-2 visa? Typically up to 6 months per visit, possibly extendable. Can I work on a B-2 visa? No, employment is strictly prohibited on a tourist visa. Can I study on a B-2 visa? You can take short courses, but not full-time programs. How much bank balance is required? Typically $5,000 to $10,000 for a 2 to 3 week trip, depending on your travel plans. Processing time averages 2 to 4 weeks, depending on embassy workload and security checks. Quick tips: fill out the DS-160 accurately, prepare for the interview, and show strong ties to your home country.